Alright, good morning everyone. It's Mr. Punkos from Heavy Ammo Bound, and we are back in Black Ops 6 for another opening shot. And we are in what is undoubtedly the lowest point of the of my existence. I'm at that point of the camo grind where I have to do pistol headshots, and I'm fucking ass at them. But more importantly, because the pistols are the most finicky thing in this game, it feels like. I had to take my skills to hardcore. I didn't want to say skills. I disagree with that. Yeah, because of that, we're in hardcore. Fucker. We're in hardcore. And we're here for headshots. Was it a good idea to make my first game of the day a fucking hardcore game? Absolutely fucking not. I'm already regretting it. But at the same time, opening shot has kind of become, at least partially, a good way for me to camo grind while also still making high shit. So, sue me. And I can finally have an outlet to rage about hardcore, because hardcore is a fucking playlist that exists in the video game. Like, obviously COD, play COD the way you want to play it. But the people I've played in hardcore these past couple weeks while going for pistols have genuinely been some of the most unhinged, fucking insane people of all time. That man just walked right next to that guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorry. That's kind of sick, though. But it genuinely, as a game mode, in my experience, has brought out the fucking worst in people. And I would love to get that on game mode. I don't just mean gameplay-wise either, like, the ratting, because you kind of expect ratting to, like, in hardcore. Yeah, you kind of expect ratting. Ratting isn't really a surprise. But it's the trash talk, it's the pretty much everything else. The human experience of hardcore is what I'm talking about. I feel like I deserve that one, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that was the same guy I shot. And again, this isn't even a situation where it's like only because small map mosh pit hardcore is just like the 7th layer of hell. I'm convinced that when I die, this is what I'll be sent to. An exact replica of my room, and like with my computer and everything. But the only difference is that my computer can only play Black Ops 6, and it's only hardcore. I'll let you know in the afterlife if I get it right. I'll come back from the dead to mention how correct or wrong I was. Then again, I think a fate worse than Black Ops 6, what's it called, hardcore would be, send me back to tier 1 in Modern Warfare 2, because, now that was a fucking playlist. At least in this game mode, I have hit markers, and I can see medals, and camos pop up when I earn them. Like, tier 1 in Modern Warfare 2, was a fucking travesty. And I still can't get over that name. I will never understand using, like, a shotgun, or, like, a fucking... Like, I've seen people in, like, hardpoint matches, hardcore hardpoint, use, like, the fucking, like, growl and shit in hardcore. Like, everything one-shots. Like, I do not understand where people still use some of the best weapons in the game, while playing a mode that has a time to kill of, fucking, 0.0001 second. Blows your mind. I hate this. This is the worst part of the game around. It always has been. Having to wage your way into the fucking hardcore fields. I was going to be a lot meaner, but I decided against it. Wading your ways into this game mode is like fucking... I don't know. It's terrible. Full disclosure, if it wasn't already obvious, by the way, I'm going to be extremely toxic this entire video. Like, I'll try to fucking limit myself a little bit more, but like, I can't stay in hardcore. And again, it's not like I'm only doing small map mosh pit for, you know what, actually, hold on. That's a good point. I want to say, it's not like I'm only doing small map mosh pits for the camo grind. Like, usually what I do is, I think this is my full setup. Not Nuketown, maybe Nuketown. Nuketown's alright too. I don't know. But just for some variety, we'll do fucking hardcore hardpoint. And hopefully you can see what I'm talking about when I talk about the craziest fucking people in existence who live in the hardcore playlist. Maybe it could also be like, I'm recording during the daytime, and when I usually play hardcore, it's at night, so it could also be like a nighttime thing. But I'm not kidding. Like, I see infinitely more trash talking in hardcore from hardcore players than fucking core players. Now, when was the last time you saw Derelict on this goddamn channel? Actually, I believe it was the Squid Game video, so never mind. Wasn't that long ago. But either way, yeah, we're back. We're playing normal core COD. Sorry, not normal core. We're playing hardcore on normal maps. What I was trying to say. And we're probably not gonna play the objective. I'm gonna be honest. My PTFO tendencies have completely been sucked dry while doing these camo challenges for weapons like pistols and shit. I'm not going to fucking... I'm not gonna jump on hill and also try to use a weapon that's severely underestimated, or not underestimated, but like significantly worse than fucking than people running around with fucking XM4s and hardcore. Makes no fucking sense. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into it again. But yeah, it's I'm just not going to. Although, as you can tell right now, I'm on the point. So shut up. You don't know me. Sometimes it just filters in. I swear to God, I have flak on. What the flak? I wonder how many times people made that joke since like the beginning of time with COD. Like I want to say I could be wrong about this. I'm almost positive I'm wrong about this, but I swear there was like an X-Jaws video back in like 2011 for Black Ops 1 maybe. I can't remember. That was like what the flak. I'm almost positive I'm just fucking straight up making that up. Too bad you can't even fucking tell because all those videos are gone. So it's not like they could actually confirm or deny that. But I wouldn't trust my brain with that. There are like probably 3 or 4 COD tubers that I think I could actually remember like titles to their videos. And X-Jaws is honestly not one of them. I didn't watch him that much to be honest. Oh, learn to aim higher. That's the biggest fucking thing too. This challenge has been great in reminding me that I need to aim fucking higher. Like even with fucking red weapons. Like it's a miracle I have however many camos or however many headshots I have on this weapon right now in the first place. Because like if I'm gonna get a headshot, it's gonna be completely by accident. I'm not gonna lie. One thing that's kind of been fun too. This isn't something I've been doing a lot, but what I always switch to me sniper. I always switch to my sniper class when I'm working on when I'm taking down streaks while using this pistol because it's like right under my pistol class. So I also I've been trying to go for sniper headshots too. You know, whenever I have to shoot down streaks because streaks spawn a lot more when I'm getting fucking insta melted every single fucking time. Yeah, so it's kind of fun to pull out sniper every now and then. Sniping is you know obviously extremely easy in this game, but also pretty fucking fun. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that too. People use fucking last stand in fucking gosh darn what's it? People use last stand in hardcore all the goddamn time, and it's absolutely the most infuriating thing ever. This is either gonna work out really well or really poorly. Really poorly. Let's go. This has been my life for COD. For at least 2 weeks now, I think. I've specifically been on pistols for at least 2 weeks. And it fucking sucks. I hate it so much. And literally all I need to do to fix this is just grind more ranked. Because I said that if I'm grinding ranked, I don't care about getting camos. But if I'm not, if I'm forcing myself to play pubs, then I will, then I have to go for camos. I think I mentioned that in the video in an opening shot in like January. On the bright side though, it has made me more confident in my pistol shot. Not by much. If I were to go into core right now, I would legitimately end the match like fucking 2-85 even with EKA. So, you know, it's definitely not made me more confident in it when it comes to like the actual game. But let me be clear, hardcore is not the actual game. It never will be. Thankfully. Well, I don't know. Vanguard is pretty close to fucking hardcore in core. I'm not trying to be fucking goddamn like what's it called? Classist? Not classist, like a core like a playlist but it's just not my style. It's the nicest way to put it. 19 to 14. I've heard 19 to 24. I mean, I've heard to check. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do one more game on Stakeout because fuck it. It'll be fast, it'll be quick, and it'll be just enough to I don't know, just enough for something. Also, we're back by the way, but I don't know what this means. I just thought about this because I looked at the scoreboard and saw like all the fucking orange names in the chat. But one thing I noticed that's kind of weird is I feel like there's been a lot more, or like again, and this could just be because like I've only been playing hardcore recently, so I only see you know I'm getting like a small like not serving size like what am I trying to say here? I only get a small subsection of the game, so I can't really tell. But I've noticed a lot of like I noticed that a lot more like Master Prestiges are playing specifically hardcore. Okay. I've noticed a lot more or yeah, just a complete influx of like people of Master Prestiges specifically in hardcore. And it weirds me out. And like it's not like they're camera grinding either. Like I'll see them in the game and they'll have like fucking dark matter on their fucking jackal, just you know, like they're playing like normal people. They're not playing for camos or for can I make this? I can. For you know shit like that. So I honestly don't know why they're here. Don't go in there, buddy. It's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. That was just player collision. Like that wasn't a hardcore thing. Nice. That man. Oh my god. That too. This is reminding me also of my long-standing theory that COD would be a genuinely better game if they got rid of prone like Battlefield did way back in the day. Well, I still pretty sure it still doesn't have pro now. Not a lot of backing to that, obviously. Besides of my feelings, but I feel like it would be very fucking nice, very fucking good. Just on like a fundamental level, you get rid of so much annoyance, so many annoyances, and you can even keep your fucking like Warzone or whatever. Like, and again, I'll admit it's probably 100% biased, just based on bad experiences. But fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna be biased. I already told you this is gonna be the most toxic fucking opening shot of all time. Golly. Wait, I got a fucking collateral there? I didn't even realize. Wow, that was, cut that. You better. Don't you fucking, don't screw me over again, Editor Punkwist. I know where you live. It's always fun to me how domination is easily, like, whenever you get, like, these, these, like, small map mosh pits, domination is always the best game mode to get for these, but it's also the worst simultaneously, because it's, like, the longest one you can get. I guess besides Hardpoint. Hardpoint on Chipman and, like, World War II and shit was always really fun. Really fun in the same way that, like, Chipman can be fun, you know what I mean? It's always, like, the best mode to get, or one of the best modes to get, but at the same time, you also have to deal with, it being fucking shipment, or domination on a small map. Although I will say, this is probably one of the closest ones. I feel like a lot of the times, my dominations on Stakeout are just complete fucking blowouts. Where, though? Where? Was that man just fucking cross-mapping me with a goddamn shotgun? It's Call of Duty, what do I expect? Oh, he's still going, too. Where the fuck was he? Oh, let's go. At least we're getting headshots. The more I can get on camera while I'm distracting myself, the less I have to get in the silence of, like, playing alone and just fucking steaming. Just fucking fuming. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, that was, honestly a lot better than it could have gone for a fucking Stakeout domination. I'm not gonna lie. What are we at? 30 and 26. I forgot to check that, too. Let's go. Besides everything I've complained about, nothing against hardcore as a fucking mode. I know people like it, so go off, but it's just not my cup of tea. And I do hate how every year I have to come in here for certain weapons because they're just not good in normal pubs. And that's unfortunate. I'm sure the hardcore people feel worse, though, because their game mode gets invaded by, quote-unquote sweatlords every couple months. Kind of both sides, I guess. I don't know. I'm losing my mind here. I just want to get out of hardcore. I just want to get out, goddammit. So that was a opening shot, I think. And this was Mr. Punkwist from Heavy and Moanbound signing out. I will see you guys next time.